Happy New Year and welcome to another Weekly 3 with Tony T. I'm Tony Trongone, Superintendent of Millville Public Schools. In this video we will cover three topics. The first will be our Coach for Kids, the second will be Curriculum Night, and third will be Remembering Dr. Miller. My first topic is Coach for Kids. We recently received a donation of approximately 200 coats from the New Jersey Motorsports Park Green Flag Committee, a nonprofit organization that is committed to serving Cumberland County to support education and enhance the quality of life for our students and our families. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Green Flag, New Jersey Motorsports Park, and all the affiliates and individuals that supported this initiative. We were fortunate to have the assistance of the Thunderbolt Academy students who received the delivery from Green Flag, sorted the coats, and prepared them for distribution to our elementary schools and the Child Family Center. All this work was done in the Thunderbolt Academy building on Broad Street under the supervision of Mr. Abdul Payne, who constantly provides opportunities for his students to seek out service projects to help our community. The Green Flag Committee also generously made a monetary donation to our schools that will support student learning. Thank you again for your partnership with our district. My second topic is our upcoming Curriculum Night. In December, we shared information with our families about this event, which will be held on Thursday, January 19th at Rick Avenue Elementary School. We invite the parents and guardians of all students in grades K to 5 to attend this event and participate in hands-on learning with your students. This is a great opportunity to learn about the ARC reading program introduced this year, as well as the Eureka Math program. We'll have teachers and staff on hand to answer your questions and involve you in exercises with your children. Join us and see what your students are learning every day. And again, that date is Thursday, January 19th. The event begins at 6 p.m. and dinner will be served to all the families that participate. Don't miss it. For my third topic, I'm remembering Dr. Miller, who recently passed away. Dr. G. Larry Miller was an educator that dedicated his life to the students of Millville. He began his career in the district as a high school biology teacher and then moved through the system as a guidance counselor, vice principal, principal at the high school, and assistant superintendent, culminating with his tenure as superintendent of schools. In total, Dr. Miller served our district for 42 years. This is a remarkable level of commitment to many generations of students. For me personally, coming in as superintendent during the pandemic, I can't say enough how much I leaned on Dr. Miller and consult with him on different matters in using his expertise as a leader in the school district and also in education. But let's not leave out that not only was he a very smart man, he was a very kind and gentle person that provided a very eloquent response to many of my inquiries about the district, and he'll be sorely missed. So please join me in remembering Dr. Miller and how he impacted the lives of so many students and staff members at Millville Public Schools. Again, he will be truly missed, but his legacy will live through those who dedicate themselves to education. And now for some upcoming events next week. On Monday, January 9th, we'll have girls basketball versus Hamilton. JV will play at 4 p.m. and varsity at 5:30. It'll be at Millville High School Blue Gym. On Tuesday, January 10th, we'll have the varsity boys swim team versus St. Augustine Prep. It'll be at 3:30 p.m. at the Holly City Family Center. We'll have our middle school girls basketball versus Pleasantville at 4 p.m. at Lakeside Middle School. And we'll have varsity wrestling versus Holy Spirit at 5 p.m. at Millville High School. On Wednesday, January 11th, we'll have boys basketball versus ACIT. Freshmen and JV play at 4 p.m. and varsity play at 5 p.m. It'll be at the high school orange and blue gyms. And we'll have middle school wrestling versus Galloway Township. It'll be at 4 p.m. at Lakeside Middle School. On Thursday, January 12th, we'll have middle school girls basketball versus Vineland. It'll be at 4 p.m. at the Lakeside Middle School. Then we have varsity wrestling versus Middle Township, 5 p.m. at the high school orange gym. And now for some shout outs. For my first shout out, I would like to recognize several members of our district facilities department. Due to the unusually low temperatures on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we had several boiler and pipe emergencies that needed to be addressed immediately. I want to express my appreciation to Dominic Carapelli, Frank Lowers, Chris Ramirez Hernandez, Adolfo Lopez, and Lee McCarthy for coming in to make those necessary repairs on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. They disrupted their own holidays to ensure that our buildings were safe, warm, and operational. Thank you. For my second shout out, I would like to recognize 3 Millville High School sophomores for being chosen to attend the New Jersey State Leadership Seminar in June as part of the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Program. Congratulations to Kanaya Harden, Sophia Pasparage, and Jonah Smith on this accomplishment. These students will engage in interactive activities with students from across the state and ultimately returning to us with a greater understanding of what it means to be an effective, ethical leader in their local community. Thank you for watching, and as always, go Bolts.